This is the second time for this lineup because Wendell Carter Jr. is in the starting lineup. He's missed the last 11 games with a right quad contusion, and the third-year center out of Duke. Pacers have it. McConnell, his first start, no stranger to the starting lineup. 3 of them last year, and he also started 70 times in Philly, and a foul early, and Sabonis shoots free throws.
To force the Bulls to start their offense a little further out.
Justin Holiday guards Levine, and in the lane, it's a jumper by Carter Jr. And Kobe White has it back the other way. Carter Jr. in the paint, spins on Turner, and Carter has both their field goals.
Well, that's why they wanted to get Wendell Carter Jr. back on the floor.
Sabonis wants it again. And now Holiday for 3, and it rattles out. And Billy Donovan quickly calls a timeout. 6 straight double-figure games for the former Michigan State standout. 14 points per game in that stretch, and that's Sabonis short-arming it against Carter. White, Satoransky, Valentine, and Temple. A 6-point Chicago lead. And Carter loses it out of bounds.
Held the ball long enough, the defense wasn't sure if he's going to pass it or not, and got it off the glass.
He's got 5. Pacers down 6 early. Drive by Carter, and it crawls in. And it's a 6-point Chicago lead. Ryan Arcidiacono is in for the Bulls. Here's Carter, that's short.
That was rust. That's their third, but this is where if he's going to excel, if someone's going to excel, this is where he's got to excel.
Every time we've asked a coach or a player about Aaron Holiday, Nate Bjorkgren said, I keep talking to him about his defensive presence.
With a guy that size, it has to be about his strength on defense, because he's a scorer. He's going to get some buckets. What you want him to do is put the pressure, as you see, not quite like McConnell.
Arcidiacono, that's knocked away, and Holiday has another steal.
McConnell just picked up that last foul on the offensive end for Indiana. Brogdon in and out. Good rebound by Carter, beating Sabonis.
Levine can shoot that shot so easily for the second time. He's got 11. Sabonis, Turner, and Brogdon each have 9. McConnell has 7 to lead the Pacers. Misfire by Carter. And there's Brogdon again, but he left that short, and he knocks it out.
Excessive, and then in judgment, they use the word severity of the contact. So my guess is that that was deemed.
This too is that he was spinning. So when you're spinning, you're in a crouching position. And the defender, which was Wendell, is also in a crouching position because he's.
JJ and Eddie from the loft. First half highlights and analysis. Pacers and the Bulls, second of 3 meetings. Another Bulls turnover. Brogdon. Skip pass. Holiday for 3.
Gotta get back.
And that's how the half ends.
They're playing without having to think. They're just playing.
And the irony about both these teams, they have better records on the road than they do at home. That's tipped away. Turner was there. Pacers have won 10 straight against Chicago. 8 straight here.
McConnell had good hands there. Otherwise, that was going to be an easy basket. Coming out getting a lot of energy, you know somebody's going to replace you. If you know you got to stay out there a long time, it's a little different thing. Get out of here.
And that crawls in for Carter Jr. Was the coach there from 1996 to 2015. Here's another 3, Justin short. And Saturday at Houston. And McConnell was into traffic.
I'm telling you, he's the problem. He's made all kind of difficult shots, but he's made them and made them look easy.
He's got 17, 13 in the quarter as Turner draws the foul on Carter. For Chicago, Kobe White has 17, 13 in this half. And that's a foul. It's Pacers ball. For Chicago, Kobe White has 17, 13 in this half. And that's a foul. It's Pacers ball.
I really think that Nate Bjorkgren was kind of looking for not getting anything, but we end up with Miles Turner.
And Carter makes both free throws. They force him outside, does Carter. And as the shot clock expires, he draws the foul.